welcome to the 8th grade promotion ceremony of the graduating class of 2024. Today is certainly different than I imagined it would be. I never thought that when we said goodbye on March 6th, that would be the last time I would call my 8th graders my little darlings, and the last time I would be able to see all of your smiling faces in person. Today is not an ordinary goodbye, but you have never been ordinary. My 8th grade class, you have always been exceptional. And I am so grateful that I have had the honor to watch so many of you grow up here at our school. I met many of you when you were just in 3rd grade, and it's my pleasure to watch the exceptional Astros that you have become. I can't wait to hear your success stories. I can't wait to hear in the next 4 years about the clubs that you join, the friends that you make, the classes that you take. And after that, I can't wait to hear about your career paths and your college plans and what you decide to do to make a difference. I am so very proud that I have had the distinct honor of being your principal in your last year here at Borman. I know having each one of you walk through those doors has made it a better place, and I was so proud to be able to serve you in that time. So, although you may be moving on to high school, and this may be your very last time being on our campus for a while, I would like you to know that you will forever be a Borman Astro, because you have been in these hallways, and we claim you. So, without further ado, I would like to get to the part that you are so excited for, which is to make it official, to have you cross over from elementary school to your new adventure in high school. Congratulations to each and every one of you on this incredible day.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, and fellow peers. My name is Ariana Rivera, but many of you guys know me as Ari. 8th grade year was one of the best experiences that I've had. Well, most of it, since I didn't get to experience the whole thing. I first came to Borman in 6th grade, and I will admit that I was a little nervous and scared, but all that changed pretty quickly because junior high was so much fun. The main reason why I had such a good time in junior high was because of the people I shared with. There are just certain bonds that I really hope to keep close and never lose. I have to say that my favorite part was definitely the sports. I played soccer, basketball, and softball, and they were all so much fun. It was truly a blessing having such talented and beautiful young ladies as my teammates. I have shared so many memories with them, and being goofy and a shoulder to cry on, and well, they became like my second family. Being in sports also helped me to realize what I wanted to be when I'm older. I want to be a professional track athlete. My teachers Peyton Lanuza and my coach Miss Urban were also a very big inspiration to me, and they gave me that confidence boost that I didn't even know I needed. There are so many memories that I will never forget, like the carnival we had and all the field trips we shared together. Thank you all so much for making my 8th grade year that special. If there is one thing that I've learned here is that you have to fail and make mistakes in order for you to succeed. So I'm going to leave here with this quote by Neil Gaiman. Now go and make interesting mistakes. Make glorious and fantastic mistakes. Break rules and leave the world more interesting for you being here.
Hello, fellow principals, teachers, students, and family members. My name is Samaya Curtis, and it is an honor to be able to share my speech on our graduation. Let me begin with how much I've learned and how much I have achieved at Borman. I've learned many skills in algebra, which is actually pretty easy, so thank you, Mrs. Castro, for helping me with that, along with a lot of other math subjects. And thank you for being the best math teacher I've ever had. I'd like to say thank you to Mr. Bishop for teaching me how to write a full 5-paragraph essay. And even though you weren't my teacher for very long, I was able to learn something new about our country's history. Although I may not know as much about science, I would still like to say thank you, Ms. McKinnon, for helping me be the best in applying myself in your class. Last but definitely not least, I would like to give a special thank you to Ms. Foster. I learned how to comprehend what I'm reading and also apply myself 100% to everything I do. And thank you for challenging me to my fullest potential. I really appreciate you so much for that. Every year that I've been at Borman, I've made more friends and memories. My first year here at Borman wasn't easy, but eventually I made friends that made me happy and made 8th grade one of the best years. I enjoyed basketball and being on the team with friends that I grew and became very familiar with over the years. Even though I didn't get to do any track meets due to the COVID-19, I realized I enjoyed another sport other than basketball and I met new people. These are memories that will stick with me as I continue my journey in life. It's important that you stay focused and keep your head up because you never really fail unless you give up. I will always remember all my friends and teachers because they're like family and they've helped me get so far these past years just by supporting me. Of course, my parents too. Harriet Tubman said, "Dream big. Every dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world." It's really disappointing that we have to do this virtually and not personally because we worked so hard for this promotion. It's our last celebration together before we move on to our high school years and beyond. And it just makes promotion less fun and kind of less special because we don't get our last hugs and so on. So as my last goodbye, before some of us go our separate ways, I just want to say again that I love and appreciate all my teachers for all their support and encouragement and my close friends for being there every step of the way, helping me as well throughout the years. I'm going to miss you all. To my 8th grade class of 2020, we did it.
And now a message from our incredible superintendent, Dr. Leanne Aguilar Lawler.
Hello, Cartwright Familia. My name is Dr. Leanne Aguilar Lawler, and I'm your proud superintendent. Today I'm here to congratulate all of our 8th graders who are promoting to high school. I am so excited for you. I want to thank your principals, your families, your teacher, and all the staff in the Cartwright Elementary School District who made this day a reality for all of you. I know that these are unprecedented times, but please remember that you have always been on our mind. And as you move forward through high school to college and beyond, don't ever forget about us here at Cartwright. We will always remember you. Good luck to you, and thank you.
Next, we have a special message from our board president, Marissa Hernandez.
Hello, Cartwright 8th graders, class of 2020. I am here today to tell you just how extremely proud your governing board is of each and every one of you. Who would have thought when we were sitting at the 8th grade kickoff, wondering what the end of the year would be like, did any of you ever think that this is what was going to happen? No, not in my wildest dreams could I have ever thought that this is how the 8th grade class was going to end their year. So I want you to know, you are very much capable. You have learned and you have shown all of us, so we are extremely proud to know that all of you are extremely resilient and capable of continuous change and capable of continuing to learn and put your education first, even through something as challenging as the current situation in the globe, globally, you know, not just in the United States, but also globally throughout the world. So know that we are all extremely proud of you. Extremely proud of you. From your governing board, to your teachers, to your parents, to the leadership team, every single member of the Cartwright Familia is extremely proud of you. And we know that based on your 8th grade year alone, you are very much capable of flying up into success and shooting for the stars and actually reaching the moon instead. So go out there, celebrate, enjoy your summer, and please stay safe. Know that we are always here for you, and we love to hear from you. To our VIPs who in the very beginning of the year couldn't see their own worth, to today where I'm sure that you are 100% more confident and 100% more understanding of exactly why you were chosen to be in that VIP section. So go out and enjoy it. You guys are on to your next chapters in your lives. And when you choose a high school, the only thing that I would ask is that you choose the high school that has the things that you enjoy the most, because it's your education. So take charge of it and enjoy it along the way. So, to our class of 2020, I say thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be your governing board president. I couldn't possibly be prouder of any of you. Now go celebrate. Woo! You guys were the first class to ever have a t-shirt cannon. Yay!
It is my pleasure to introduce your amazing teachers.
Hello, parents, family members, and students. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate your student and their accomplishments. Parents, it is because of your love and support that your student has seen success this year. They would not be here if it wasn't for you and for what you do for them every single day. Students, we finally made it to a day that probably seemed like it would never come. I'm sure throughout this year there were times when you felt happy. I'm sure that at some point you felt sad, and I'm sure that at some point you were frustrated and wanted to give up. But you didn't. Even with all the uncertainty that these last few months have brought, you hung in there and you finished the year. Thinking back, I'd like to think of some of the things that were accomplished this year. Academically, you rose to the challenge of taking on a freshman algebra class as 8th graders. At the beginning of this, many of you thought you would not be able to do it. You were ready to give up, but through hard work and perseverance, I know that many of you were surprised by what you were able to accomplish when you put your mind to it. As a group, we took on the challenge of online learning. And rather than letting it discourage us, we stayed strong and continued our learning. Through Zoom chats, Google Meets, Freckle, and many other ways of learning, you pushed through and completed the huge task at hand. As a student, you built relationships and friendships that will last years. Some of the friendships made here at Borman will still be there during high school and into college. But you can't take the good without the bad. This year has had its share of frustrations and challenges, things that you might wish you can go back and change. But as you think of those moments, let me remind you of one thing that happens through every good and bad situation. You grow, you mature, and you learn. And it's those situations that will help shape you into who you will be in the future. You see, today might feel like it's the end of middle school, but it is so much more than that. Today is the day you become a high schooler. It is the day that you begin an adventure that you will remember for the rest of your life. An adventure that will have its ups and downs, but will cause you to grow, to mature, and to learn both academically and as young adults. So as we end this and get ready to say goodbye, let me leave you with a quote by Wayne Gretzky. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Think about this quote for a second. Think about what it means to you, but more importantly, think about how you could apply this quote to your next adventure. I look forward to hearing about everything that this amazing 8th grade class will accomplish in the next 4 years of high school and in college. Never forget, we believe in you. We know you can and will do great things. We know you have all the tools you need to be successful. Congratulations, Frank Borman 8th grade class of 2020. Thank you.
Hello, 8th grade. Congratulations on 8th grade graduation at Frank Borman Elementary School. It was great to get to know many of you on the west side of the 8th grade team with writing and social studies. Although the year didn't finish the way that we had planned, it was wonderful to get to know many of you and be able to work with you throughout the course of the year. I hope that you have a wonderful high school experience and that you continue to be lifelong learners. I hope that you continue to grow and learn and be able to count on each other and learn from each other along the way. Best of luck, and continue to think of Cartwright School District and Frank Borman Elementary School as your home. I wish you the very best. Have a great time and experience life to the fullest.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We finally made it. We didn't think it was going to be this way, but we're at the end. Today we have something in common. You're leaving Borman, and so am I. You guys are leaving because you're promoting to high school. I'm leaving because I'm looking for a new opportunity in a different district. Whether you've been in my classroom, seen me in the hallway, worked out with me somewhere, whatever, there's been a couple of things that I always say. You guys, I hope that you guys continue to face your fears. Don't let anything stop you. I would also say, you guys, I'm always telling you about reading, not for any assignment, not because you're a nerd, because it continues to improve your brain. And finally, and more than anything, love yourselves. There's a lot coming your way, coming soon. Make sure you guys keep yourselves first. And so that's how I'll end this, is by saying I love you all, and I wish you the best.
Hi, 2020 8th grade promotion class. Although we would love to be at Borman, seeing all of you guys looking so beautiful and handsome, getting your 8th grade promotion certificates, this is what we have to do. And you guys have taken this challenge with stride, dignity, and confidence. I'm 100% proud to be one of your teachers and to be able to interact with every single 8th grader on our campus. I wish you nothing but love, laughter, and happiness in your future for high school, college, and life. Please keep in touch, enjoy the rest of your summer in your high school career, and always be a Borman Astro. Bye, guys.
Hello. I just wanted to take the time to congratulate each and every one of you on your graduation and your promotion to high school. Well done. Even though you couldn't do this in person because of this unprecedented time in our country and in the world, your graduation is just as important. Always remember that. It's just as important to your families and your teachers as well that we get to take the time to congratulate you, even though it can't be in person. Remember all that you've accomplished so far. I'm proud of many of you for what you've accomplished in my classroom and in school. But this is also just the beginning. You're on to your next great adventure in life. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. Work hard. Make a difference in the lives of others. Treat each other with kindness and respect. Remember, when we get to the end of our lives and we look back, it's not going to matter how much money we had. It's not going to matter what kind of house we lived in or what kind of car we drove. What will matter is the difference we made in the lives of others, the friendships we built, and how we were going to be remembered because of the way we conducted ourselves in the service of others. Congratulations again, Borman. Well done, and I wish you all the best in your next great adventure in the future. Take care.
Hey guys, Miss McKinnon here. I wanted to send a goodbye message to everyone as you leave Borman. The school year didn't end as we hoped. We missed out on the 8th grade field trip, yearbook party, and most importantly, 8th grade promotion. This isn't something anyone could have expected. The most important thing is that you and your family are healthy and safe. I have no doubt that each and every one of you will be successful in high school and throughout life. Make sure to remain focused and goal-oriented. Have fun and enjoy yourself, but never forget your purpose. Decisions you make today will matter 4 years from now. So be strong and be smart, and never forget where you came from. I wish you all the best, and I'm proud of each and every one of you.
Amazing 8th grader Astros of 1920. It is hard to say goodbye, but you need to move forward towards your destiny. We bless you and wish you all the success.
Hello Astros, it's been a privilege and a pleasure to have you in class. I wish you well and I hope to see you again. Hola Astros, ha sido un placer y un privilegio tenerlos en clase. Te deseo lo mejor y espero verte otra vez.
Hello Borman students, colleagues, families, and friends. Thank you all for virtually being here today to celebrate our 8th graders who worked so hard to get to where they are now. My name is Samantha Foster, and I'm so honored to deliver this promotion speech to the 8th grade promoting class of 2020. Today is a day full of happiness and excitement, particularly for the promoting students and their parents. Although I do feel happiness and excitement, I'm also saddened at the thought of not physically being together today to celebrate the 8th grade promoting class. But having this virtual promotion can still make us all feel connected on this special day when we're saying goodbye to our students who are leaving Borman and moving on to high school. To my students, despite some very difficult tasks while in school, learning new concepts, and through trying to master virtual learning, at the end of it all, you completed this part of your journey with great achievements and amazing memories. As teachers, we can only hope that we've helped prepare you for the greater challenges ahead, because it will be difficult at times in high school and in your future careers and colleges. But I know that if you continue to work hard and persevere, you will all be successful in your futures. This is the first promoting class that I saw through 7th and 8th grade. And the growth that I've seen in all of you, and not only your content knowledge, but also your relationships with teachers and peers, and even your overall maturity, is something that I will never forget. This has not been an easy school year, with a brand new school schedule and new teachers. Then trying to spend the entire last quarter navigating online learning without being able to have your teachers right by your side, trying to keep yourself and your family safe during this time period, and also being away from your closest friends when you might have needed them most. But all of you worked so hard to become independent learners and to ask for help when you needed it. For that reason, I could not be prouder than I am right now, because even though this might have been the biggest challenge for some of you, you all pushed through, and that will only have prepared you even more for high school by making you more independent and more of an advocate for yourself and your learning. I'm extremely saddened that we did not get to finish your 8th grade year together, but I'm grateful for all the memories we've made together during the school year. 8th grade promoting class, this day is all about celebrating you. Feel proud of yourselves for all of your accomplishments and never stop learning and growing. You will always be a Borman Astro and a part of the Borman family. On behalf of everyone here, we wish you the best of luck in your days ahead and hope that we get to see you in the future.
Borman Astros, it has been an honor to be your assistant principal. Continue to shine bright and show the world what you are made of. Class of 2024. Go Astros. We'll miss you.
And now it is the time you've been waiting for. It is time to announce the promoting 8th grade class of 2020 from Frank Borman Elementary School. Congratulations to each and every one of you today.
Perla Abarca Mata, Adam Acevedo Ramirez, Jennifer Acosta, Manuel Acosta Franco, Joshua Adame, Joseph Alvarez, Alberto Amado, Sarah Aranda Barasa, Yahaira Ariola, Giovanni Balderrama, Josiel Barasa Torresillas, Dayani Benitez Salgado, Jose Brito, Melanie Buchanan Ibanez, Octavio Cabrera Felix, Jose Campa, Sergio Carranza Romero, Fabian Castro, Sinan Castro, Amari Caudillo, Jedrick Cedillo, Anne-Marie Chavez, Sonia Chavez Zayas, Arlene Contreras Nieves, Oscar Coronel, Demeyer Croft, Samaya Curtis, Daisy de Santiago, Alexis de Hoyos, Xochi Duarte Hernandez, Karen Elias Estrada, Analí Espinosa Salcido, Omar Esquivel González, Nayeli Esquivel Rojas, Emily Flores, Melanie Flores Rodriguez, Genesis Fuentes, Michelle Galaviz Vidal, Melissa Galeana, Christian Gallego Hernandez, Daniel Gayona, Juan Garcia Solis, Jayshawn Gary, Joemi Gomez, Joshua Gonzalez Lopez, Osvaldo Gutierrez, Damian Guzman, Betsy Hernandez, Belén Hernandez Guerrero, Yesenia Hernandez Perez, Ariana Hernandez Salgado, Jonathan Herrera Salis, Nevaeh Hodge, Wendy Huerta, Jesus Huerta Garcia, Olenser Ibarra, Gilliam Igirimbazi, Mohammed Jafar Ullah, Liliana Jaramillo, Giovanni Ledesma Hernandez, Yasmin Leon, Esmeralda Lopez, Kevin Lopez, Larry Lopez Avendano, Juan Lopez Coronel, Angel Lopez Segovia, Anthony Lopez Verdin, Tavarius Lozano, Avi Luna Mena,
Janice Manriquez Garcia, Ana Martin Mendez, Lynette Martinez, Andrea Martinez Pensuela, Manuel McFarland, Erica McKeon, Haley Mendez, Ariani Montejo, Brando Morales, Matthew Morales, Brianna Morales Obrego, Mahalet Masqueda, Christian Obeso, Xavier Ocampo Mejia, Ana Cristina Ochoa, Daniel Ojea Bereca, Brian Olivias Pereira, Sherilyn Ontiveros, Mia Oriolas Gonzalez, Jimena Ortega, April Ortega Varela, Araya Ortiz, Mohamed Adua, Alaris Asuna Olivias, Abraham Pacheco, Grace Padgett, Jimena Pancarda Garcia, Nathaniel Payne Tapia, Oscar Perez, Jessica Perez Garcia, Ulysses Padillo Jaquez, Monse Rabago Hernandez, Brian Rafael Romero, Ana Ramos, Maria Ray, Marlene Reyes Verdin, Valeria Reina, Ariana Rivera, Gabriel Robledo, Vallejo Roche Martin, Julian Rodriguez, Vincent Rodriguez, Alyssa Rodriguez Sanchez, Yesenia Salazar Cruz, Mohamed Sambola, Cindy Sanchez, Emmanuel Sandoval, Constance Scott, Jesus Serna Martinez, Charlie Shepard, Edgar Semental Vega, Ryan Singer, Christopher Smith Jr., Inara Sotelo, Jorge Trejo Ramirez, Anijah Turner, Gladys Valdez, Allison Valdez Ramirez, Jose Valencia Hernandez, Armando Valencia Lopez, Angie Vasquez Luna, Catherine Velasquez Galvion, Valeria Velasquez Rodriguez, Amarani Villar, Belinda Villargas, Eminal Villargas, Marvin Wood, Alexis Zarate, Brian Zarate, Angel Zapata Ruiz,